Exactly what happened between you and Rowan 4 years ago?
I don't want to talk about that.
Everyone in Sulani knows about the ambrosia incident.
I mean, it wasn't really Rowan's fault. Not technically, anyway.
It was an innocent mistake.
So, I didn't live here 4 years ago, so I actually don't know.
I've never seen magic do that before. Who could have known?
Art is my escape, and drama is my canvas. Brace yourself for a masterpiece.
Don't underestimate my charm. It's the most powerful hex in my repertoire.
Every pet has a story, and in Sulani, I hear them all.
From supermodel to conservationist, I dive deep to protect what I love.
Beware of the ripples I create, for beneath the surface, there's a storm waiting to break free.
In the world of magic and matrimony, I'm weaving spells for a happily ever after.
Sulani is glitz. It's glamour. It's nature. It's supernatural. Legacy and lineage are the name of the game on this island. Money and class give you power, and these waters aren't the only place you'll find sharks.
I'm Cristina Shields, half fairy and half witch. I was born and raised in Del Sol Alley, but now Sulani is where the magic happens for me. There's a pretty sizable magic community here. Mermaids, witches, a few vampires, a couple of werewolves, and I'm definitely not the only fairy in town. I'm a painter at heart, and I own a small art gallery on the island called Art by Cristina. I pour my heart and soul into each creation, infusing them with just the right touch of enchantment. We moved to Sulani about a decade ago because Liam, my sometimes rogue hubby, has a knack for straying from our love nest, usually with his co-stars, sometimes with an extra, even a production assistant once. He's a pretty successful actor. I figured Liam can't get into too much trouble out here. We actually met in college, and it's been a rocky road for us. But we're determined to keep our family together. We have one daughter. Her name is Michaela. Sulani truly is a great place to raise a family. There's a new witch in town, Alexia, and I can't help but have my suspicions. Her twin sister, Tori, is a fairly well-known actress and might have been one of Liam's past shady escapades. Let's just say I'm keeping my eyes wide open.
I'm Rowan Clifton, spellcaster extraordinaire from Glimmerbrook. Glimmerbrook is the ancestral homeland of all spellcasters, and that's where we're most powerful. But let me tell you, Sulani is like a breath of fresh air for my mystical soul. Now don't let the whimsical nature fool you. Behind this bubbly exterior lies a very powerful spellcaster. My lovely wife, Josephine, is a professor at a prestigious school in the magic realm. Magic quite literally runs in our veins. My family founded Wands, Witches, and Whimsy over 300 years ago as a small apothecary in Glimmerbrook. And now it's a spellcaster superstore with branches all over the world. If a witch or wizard needs it, we've got it. 6 years ago, I visited Sulani to open a branch of our store here and instantly fell in love. Josephine and I decided to make Sulani our forever home. We packed up our daughter, Devin, and quite literally moved our entire house here. It's a pretty simple spell, actually. Now, you might be wondering about the Simwives dynamics. I'm particularly close to Lahela and Cristina. Then there's Stormi. Let's just say we haven't exchanged a word in 4 long years. Sometimes it's best to steer clear of brewing storms, magical or otherwise.
I'm Tiara Salas, your go-to girl for all things fur and fins. As the proud owner of Ocean K Pet Clinic, I'm in the business of making sure Sulani's 4-legged residents are living their best lives.
Do you have any pets?
Hell no. Do you know how much cats and dogs shed? Don't get me wrong, I love animals. I've literally dedicated my life to making sure they live long, healthy ones. I am a true animal lover. They just can't live with me.
What about a hamster or a fish?
A fish. I'm a mermaid. That's like asking me to keep my cousin in a goldfish bowl. I know the who's who of Sulani like the back of my hand. Being the veterinarian to the wealthy and famous has its perks. I'm a bit of a social butterfly. I'm on some committees, love a good gala. I even throw a couple every year. My husband, Sergio, is a native Sulani mermaid. After we tied the knot, I took the plunge and became a mermaid myself. I love everything about being a mermaid. I do miss eating fish, though. He's an actor, which keeps him away from the house a little more than I'd like. We have 4 beautiful kids, our triplets, Cameron, Carter, and Candace, and baby Kayla. Cristina and I go way back, thanks to our husband's acting connections in Del Sol Valley. Stormi Poseidon is my neighbor. And well, let's just say she's got an icy demeanor. But once you break through the pretentiousness, she's kind of a vibe.
I'm Stormi Poseidon, a descendant of one of the founding families of Sulani. I come from a noble line of Sulani mermaids. The wealth and status of my family are unmatched in these waters. Not bragging, just stating facts. As the president of the Sulani Mermaid Association, I am the embodiment of tradition and prestige. You see, all of my ancestors were purebred mermaids, and we uphold the sanctity of our lineage by marrying only within the elite circle of pure Sulani mermaids. My husband Colton and I are raising our 3 kids, Blaze, Phoenix, and Maverick, to take pride in their legacy. We should probably just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, I am a ghost. I didn't become a ghost through the usual means. No. I am very much still alive and well. My current state is the result of an unfortunate freak accident caused by a truly incompetent witch. But I'd rather not talk about that right now. I blame Rowan for this misfortune. She may think she's absolved herself, but deep down she knows she's responsible for this. However, she did manage to concoct a spell, allowing me a mere 7 days as my true mermaid self. Hence my annual back-to-life party, a glimmer of normalcy in my spectral existence. For now, I navigate the realms of the living and the ethereal.
I'm Lahela Kaikoa, a mermaid who has danced to the rhythm of the Sulani Sea since birth. Sulani holds a special place in my heart that no runway or high fashion brand can ever replace. Now, fun fact about me. At the tender age of 15, while lounging on a secluded beach here in Sulani, I was discovered by a modeling scout and eventually became the world's first supermodel of mermaid descent. The glitz and glamour of the fashion world were exhilarating, but after over a decade of strutting runways and gracing every high fashion magazine in the sim world, I found myself yearning for the waters of my homeland. So, I bid farewell to the fashion scene and embarked on a new journey, a mission to preserve the natural beauty of my island alongside my loving husband, Mikala. You see, Mikala's family, the Keikoas, and mine are part of the founding families of Sulani, along with the Poseidons. I'm sure you've met Stormi by now, and I'm sorry. Mikala owns a popular oceanfront nightclub here. It's one of the hottest spots in town and attracts a sort of who's who crowd, but we don't care about celebrity. As a former supermodel, I've been there, done that. We have a much bigger purpose these days. Mikala and I are on a mission to protect the beauty, culture, and history of Sulani while embracing the changing tides of diversity. I'm in the process of building a butterfly garden and cafe. All of the profit will be donated toward the Sulani Conservation Society. We want future generations to experience the enchantment and vibrant harmony that define this island.
I'm Alexia Brady, a witch who's recently found her way back home to Sulani. Marriage brought me back to the island. My husband Luca is a local Sulani realtor. I was actually born in Sulani, but I was raised in Willow Creek with my twin sister Tori. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom to my beautiful daughter Noelle. Her father and I were high school sweethearts who married right out of high school. It obviously didn't work out, mostly due to his criminal activities that I'd rather not get into. I got my spellcaster gene from my mom. Unfortunately, the spellcasting community in Willow Creek is non-existent. It wasn't until I returned to Sulani that I truly started embracing my magical heritage, mostly thanks to Rowan, who has taken me on as her own little orphan Annie. Our daughters have gotten pretty close too. I've been living here for less than a year and I'm still discovering the intricacies of Sulani's elite society. Tiara and Rowan have been especially welcoming, but Cristina, well, she's been a bit frosty and I can't quite put my finger on why. I'm really immersing myself in the magic that surrounds me. And trust me, I'm ready to sprinkle some enchantment into this island paradise.
I'm having my annual gala tonight for some of my vet clinic's most loyal patrons, as sort of a thank you for trusting me with their pets. Tickets sell for about 1,000 simoleons per person. We sell out every year and donate the profits to a local animal rights charity. This year, we're giving to the Dolphin Defender Coalition.
Your assistant just called. She said the pianist is en route.
Awesome! Everything looks great. Food looks good. Melissa did a wonderful job with the decor. I do believe we are ready. Tonight will be the first time Alexia meets some of the ladies. I couldn't be more excited about her joining our group. She's got wonderful energy, and I think she'll fit right in. Looks like Melissa has everything under control here. We should head back to the house to get ready.
Hey, neighbor.
Hey, Stormi. I was just calling to make sure you're coming tonight.
Of course. You're one of the few people in this town who actually understands how to put on an event worthy of my stature around here.
Rowan and Stormi are both good friends of mine, and I want to make sure that they're both comfortable with seeing each other tonight. Rowan will always be cordial. Stormi, on the other hand, is far less predictable. How are you feeling about seeing Rowan tonight? It's been a long time since the two of you have spoken.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I was looking forward to it, but I'll be fine. Don't worry. There won't be a magic duel in the middle of your gala, I promise. A queen will never come off her throne to rumble with a peasant.
That is not nice, but I'll take it. Promise me you'll be on your best behavior tonight.
I promise. Mermaid's honor.
So guess who's mad at me?
Stormi.
You know it.
Of course she is. What is it this time? Did you wear pink without her permission?
You know she's the president of the Mermaid Association, right? Let's just say she didn't get my vote. Well, at our last meeting, she proposed a partnership with a luxury resort for a commercial mermaid show. Everyone was split on the vote. The tiebreaker came down to me and I voted no.
You went against the Queen of Sulani? In public?
Lahela, you haven't met Alexia yet, right?
Not officially. It's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise. Cristina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Just enjoying the evening.
I can sense that there's some tension between Cristina and me, and her response just now confirmed it. I'm not entirely sure why, but I hope we can address it and clear the air, because I genuinely want to build a connection with her. Is there a problem? I feel like every time I see you, there's this iciness, and I have no idea where it's coming from.
I can't help but feel suspicious about Alexia's twin sister, Tori. There have been rumors about her involvement with Liam in the past, and it's really been eating at me. I need to find out the truth before I can move forward with Alexia. Actually, yes. There is something on my mind that I'd like to discuss. Can we talk for a moment?
Of course, there's a quieter spot over there where we can talk.
I have no idea why Cristina is always so standoffish towards Alexia. I mean, she's not an actress, so Liam probably hasn't slept with her.
Confronting Alexia about Tori is not going to be an easy conversation, but I owe it to myself and my family to get to the bottom of these rumors. I hope Alexia understands where I'm coming from. Alexia, I need to ask you something directly. Is there any truth to the rumors about your sister, Tori, having a past with my husband, Liam?
What? Of course not. I can assure you that Tori and Liam have never been involved. They've worked together on a few TV projects, and they're work friends. That's it. She is happily married to Arjun. My sister has had her fair share of relationships, but Liam isn't one of them. I had no idea that Cristina suspected Tori of being involved with Liam. My sister would never.
These rumors have been circulating for a while, and it's been causing me a lot of stress. My family means everything to me.
I understand. Family is important to me too, and to my sister. I want to be respectful, but I will defend my sister's honor. I hope we can put this to rest and move forward.
Seeing Stormi always brings back a flood of emotions. We used to be close friends, but that all changed after the Ambrosia incident. I don't know how she'll react to seeing me, but I'm prepared for anything.
I know this woman is not really walking over here to talk to me. After what she did.
Stormi, hello. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. I can't say I've missed you, Rowan.
Stormi's hostility is no surprise, but I had hoped we could find some common ground. It's clear that old wounds still run deep. I understand if you're still upset about what happened, Stormi, but I want you to know that I never intended for any of it to happen. I'm truly sorry for the pain it caused.
Sorry doesn't bring me back to life, Rowan. Sorry doesn't erase 4 years of being trapped in this ghastly ghost state. I mean, I have on a really cute dress tonight, and you can literally see through it.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm working tirelessly to find a solution, Stormi. I've never given up on that.
You have no idea what it's like, Rowan, to be trapped in this limbo. I want my life back.
I promise you, Stormi, I won't stop until I find a way to bring you back.
Oh no, not you too.
Hello, Stormi.
Did you come over here to disagree with me again? I had an exciting proposal that would have brought great financial benefits to our association. And of course, tree-hugging, kelp-growing Lahela ruined it.
Stormi, we have to protect the dignity of mermaids. Exploiting our kind for entertainment purposes is just not aligned with our core values.
Lahela needs to loosen up a bit. We can't be all about saving the coral reefs all the time. Where's the glitz? Where's the glamour? I mean, wasn't she a supermodel? I think it's pretty obvious that you and I don't have the same core values. Lahela, you're always so focused on conservation. Sulani will be fine. Junie, you've come to save me, I hope.
Lahela, Rowan, how are you ladies?
Junko, always a pleasure. Not really.
Stormi, tell me you're free tomorrow for lunch. We have a lot to discuss.
For you? Always.